Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Kelsey.
What you doing in here?
Trying to fix this toilet.
Oh man, was it running? So you decided you better.
No, I haven't heard it run the past few days.
It's running now.
Because I just flushed it.
So originally I thought Michael was gonna fix the toilets yesterday, but he's so funny. I said to him last night, did you fix the toilets today? Because he had taken the stuff out like as a reminder and had it on the counter. And like, I wasn't sure if he had done it or not. And he's like, no, because when the people came last night, he's like, if the house sold, I wasn't gonna do the work. I was like, oh my gosh. But the people last night love the house, but we haven't heard anything back yet. And we have an open house tomorrow. So he's like, okay, I guess I'll fix it today. So he's working on, are you gonna help Daddy? Or did you just come to observe and be in the vlog?
Flush it.
Did you even do something to it?
Yeah, I got the new one in.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there's the old one right there.
yeah, Michael just put in a
It's
new,
just setting the depth and everything on it.
new flapper. So you think that's what the problem was? Was just that you needed a new flapper
Well,
in
that's
there?
usually what that means.
Yeah, so this toilet and Chelsea's toilet right above us have been kind of like, from time to time they run, and they just run like it is right now, but it's not after anybody's flushed it. So the same thing had happened to the master toilet, and we just put a new flapper in and it helped, it stopped. So it's not doing that anymore. So that's what we think needs to be done with these. So we called the plumber, which is, hey, that's Mike Plumbing, and put a new flapper. We'll see if that works.
We'll see if that, well, I mean, that should work. It's just a matter of, do I have the right settings on it?
The cuteness.
It's not cute.
My
I wanted my spot and he was already here, so I just shimmied in and he didn't move.
Eddie was laying in Michael's spot and wouldn't get up. Oh, here I thought he snuggled up to you being all cute. He has been like Velcro dog lately, probably because he doesn't have all the hair on him, that he's like, he keeps coming up to me.
It's 90 degrees, so it's
I
not
know,
like cold.
it's not like it's cold. He's giving me the stink eye. He does not like being on camera. But he's been, like when I was trying to get ready this morning, he kept booping my leg. He'll take his like wet nose and he'll boop your leg with it to get your attention. And then he's just been like following us around, which he kind of does anyway, but even more so lately. You're so cute. He's so angry. Let's try apple crisp again, shall we? Only this time.
So mine was a healthier.
Healthier.
Nah.
Okay, so we've had this discussion where we talked about this before, you know, making a healthier version of things. Sometimes it's great and it works just fine. But when it comes to certain things like chocolate chip cookies, I had found a healthy version of chocolate chip cookies. I found a healthy version of brownie, and I found a healthy version of one other thing, and I don't remember what it was. But we decided, well, no, like that's just not something you want to mess with. Apple crisp was one of them. Now we know.
Yeah,
it wasn't bad. But it was just essentially like dried oats and apple. It really wasn't like a crisp. So I have an apple crisp recipe that I got from my mom, and I've made it in the past and we liked it, but we needed to make a few little tweaks to the recipe. It was too salty for us. We're not big on like salt, especially in a sweet thing. And so I'm gonna cut the salt out, and then I also wrote to make more of the topping. I guess we must have liked the topping and wanted more of that. So Michael just got done slicing up these apples, and I'm gonna make up the mixture, and we're gonna make a new apple crisp, the actual original.
We know this works. We've had this before, so.
It's been
good.
since, we haven't made this in this house, so it's been at least 4 years.
5 or 6 years.
Yeah,
probably.
so, but he was like, don't you have a recipe for that? And I was like, oh yeah, I do somewhere. And it was right in front, the very first thing I saw when I opened my recipe box. So it was meant to be. Someone's having dessert, vanilla ice cream. And our apple crisp is in the oven. I just checked on it and it needs a little bit more time. It's storming out and thundering. Is that why you came down? Where'd he go? I think he went to find a place to hide. So I'm thinking that we've had issues with this recipe before. I think when I made it before, it came out really flat, almost like a pastry
Gosh,
on
it is
top.
like- that's dust. It's sand.
Well, it's like the sugar didn't melt or something. So,
Tastes good.
well, as long as it tastes good. It kind of looks like,
Girl.
is that Chelsea? Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Karma.
We told her over and over, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. And then Michael touches the tray it's in. So the sugar, it's like the sugar didn't melt. It's like
Oh yeah.
it needs more butter or apple or water, or it needs something. I don't know. But we need a good apple crisp recipe.
A little off on the apple, but the apple wouldn't be. I mean, it's sand.
Yeah, it's like it didn't, like the sugar didn't melt.
Crumble.
Yeah, it didn't crumble. So, and then she goes back for more. I guess well, give it a taste when you're ready and let us know.
Yeah, I'm gonna let it cool off a little bit here.
All right, are you ready? I've already tasted it, and I
Tried a little bit of it.
I think the taste is spot on. It's really good tasting. It's just the
Here, I'll
crumble
just-
didn't quite crumble.
Here.
Chelsea, I want some, even though she already had ice cream. Oh, she likes it. Well, she likes apples.
She liked my apple thing.
Yeah.
Ooh. My apple thing I liked the other day. Or made the other day.
That might still be hot.
Can I have some more?
I think
I'll get my own then.
I
Yeah,
think
I like-
the taste is there.
But it like completely just, the powder stuff just obliterates in your mouth. Like it's not crunchy. Usually I have to crunch on it.
Yeah.
I don't have.
But it's good. Tastes good. That's all that
It
matters.
does, but I guess I'll be on the hunt for maybe I guess I'll be on the hunt for maybe a better apple crisp recipe.
A better crumble part.
Yeah, and I think we had, you know what I should do is my pumpkin muffin crumble. It's like more of a
There you
streusel-y.
go.
Maybe do that. She's gonna eat all
Karma, man.
She's gonna eat all of yours. I guess she likes it. She likes it so much, she's licking the bowl. You like Mommy's apple crisp? It was really good.
What's wrong with licking the bowl?
What he says as he licks the utensils. I just went to put it away, left the little bit that we had left over. I was like, oh my gosh, we did it. How many servings did you have? He doesn't want to say. Was it 3 or 4?
I took 2 small slices. She ate half of it. And then I just kind of
Yeah.
scoop here, scoop there.
It's funny too because when I opened the ice cream, I could see from the other day when he made his, where he had taken the fork and he had scooped ice cream out and had a bunch of ice cream. So needless to say, it was very good. It's just we need to work on the texture of the crumble on top. But like I mentioned before, I think I'm gonna try maybe my pumpkin muffin topping, that it's like a streusel. And I think I might try that on the apple, if I can. I'll have to look at the recipe, but it was so good. We ate almost, more than half, almost all
Okay,
of
so
it.
it wasn't a big batch. We only ended up with about 2 to 3 cups of apples.
It was like,
So
I thought it was like
a
3 and a
reasonably
half.
small
Yeah.
serving thing. So.
Oh, it was still a lot.